Social Science, Grade 8, Block 2, Expansion of the Company Rule, Growth of British Influence in India by teacher Shikha. The English East India Company believed that seizing political powers from the Indian rulers would allow them to use the wealth and resources of the country. The conquest of Bengal was a major achievement of the EEIC, English East India Company, in developing a political foothold in India. Having removed all its trading rivals, it was now ready to acquire more territories through military conflicts and administrative policies. Students, let's now focus on what all activities they did. Which were the first territories that came under the rule of the EEIC? How did they get the control? Can you name some of the other territories they occupied? How? Why did the EEIC share the system of dual government? Why did the EEIC decide to expand the territories in India? So children, Bengal and Awadh, the Nawab of Awadh signed a treaty and granted the Diwani of Bengal to the British. They also took control of Mysore after defeating Tipu Sultan in a war. The EEIC was initially not willing to take up the responsibility of administration and wanted to continue as traders and earn revenue. The EEIC realized that by expanding territories, they would get hold of the vast wealth of the kingdoms in the form of revenue and gain complete control of trade without any interference. So children, how did EEIC find ways to collect revenue? What did they avoid to take up the responsibility of administration? Was it successful? What was the outcome? How did the British establish control over most of southern India? Children, let's see what happened. The EEIC established an understanding with the rulers called a treaty to collect revenues in the return for pension. They also implemented a system of dual government so that they could continue to collect revenue without the responsibility of administration. It was not successful as the administration collapsed and Bengal was hit by a series of famines, killing many people. The EEIC got into a conflict with Tipu Sultan and defeated him, getting control of Mysore and most part of southern India. Tipu Sultan resisted the East India Company in southern India by stopping the export of sandalwood and spices through the parts of his kingdom and preventing local merchants from trading with the company officials. However, he could have also united with his neighboring kingdoms to stop British. The East India Company tried their strategies used by the British to establish colonial rule in India. Children, please read content book as a part of homework for you to understand more about English East India Company. and the expansion of its rule. Thank you. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.